Without further ado, what do you say we get into Lost Judgment? Okay, which one was the most current one? I think it's this one. Chapter 1, Black Sheep. Welcome back to Judgment, everybody. Alright, go to Serio High School. Y'all remember last time we were trying to infiltrate the high school to find out what's going on with all this bullying. We can't have it. Tired of all the bullying. How's the audio and everything sound for y'all? Can y'all hear the game? Alright, let's go. Oh, right, I have a skateboard in this game. Okay. Alright, no, this is cool. I forgot about that. Loud and clear, and so is the game. That's what I like to see and hear. Hello, fellow kids. This is a quick... Oh, I got it. Stretched coil. This is a quick and easy way to maneuver. Wait. Go back and get that. Oh, shoot. You should ride on the side. I don't think you can. I think you can only do it on the roads. Because once you hit the sidewalk, I believe you just get kicked off. Yeah, like that. Out of the way, bike. Yo, what's up, Heartless? Everybody else is joining us. Welcome back to Lost Judgment. We're gonna actually get to beat up some high schoolers today. My favorite time of year. Back to school. Actually, you know what? It's fitting we're playing this, and it's now back to school season. When does like the school continue? Like August? Like mid-August? Oh, fight time. Let's go. I got snake style. Ugh. His back is broken.
What a waste.
Mid-August for most of it? Okay. Yeah. It's now back to school season. Thus, we must return back to school to beat up a bunch of high schoolers like these guys. Oh, wow. Snake Style's wild. I like this. Like, you can just disrespect them so hard. Look at these moves. Oh, shoot. Get off me. The best part about back to school is like all the stupid young people get to go back to school, and finally, like, theaters and stuff like that will be open again. Like tonight, I wanted to go see Deadpool and Wolverine again. Can't see it because it's full. So now instead I gotta sit here and be salty because that whole theater is packed. I guess I could go see Twisters too. If I really wanted to. I don't. There's that beautiful Ferris wheel that we saw in Like a Dragon. The Ichiban games. Sorry for that camera. That was funky. Welcome to high school. To all my back to school candidates, I feel for you. Your summer break is over. But for us adults, there is no summer break. I remember this chime. Are they gonna recognize us? Oh no, they're back. The bullies.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Oh my god.
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsun's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
He got a broken nose from us.
Eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut.
Wow.
Oh, maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
Wow.
What's the fucking hold up, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Yo, and they're just gonna sit there and let this happen?
So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, Who the fuck said that?
Oh, is this the plan?
We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck?
Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Koda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell?
Wow.
Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
Whoa. They would have found that speaker by now, though.
If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
These ventriloquists are talking to us.
You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Koda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh,
Go choke on a
how does it feel
chopstick.
now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
I mean, they are dumb kids, so of course they wouldn't find a speaker, but I would have found that speaker like that, been like, this is who's talking.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of bullying
Let's
would
just
stop
go.
if everybody just stood up to them. But the hard part is standing up, because then you get targeted too. Realistically, they would have found that speaker, but I appreciate the gesture here.
I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They're all
They all knew
cowards.
what was going on in there, though. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san,
Ain't that the truth?
was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect.
That bystander effect.
According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1, if no one else acts, it must not be
This
urgent.
is true.
2,
This is actual
if no one
thing.
else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3, if I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself.
This is how like a lot of people get hurt in real
Result,
life when like someone's having like a heart
everybody
attack or
stands
something like
there
that.
and
No one
nobody takes
steps up and does anything.
I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act.
The bystander effect is
Penguins are the same
crazy.
way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
Like lemmings.
First penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I
Can't
mean,
say for certain this resolved your
there's
bullying
been a
problem,
lot of cases where it's like
but
someone's getting
here's hoping
jumped or
it's
something
at
like that
least a
and
good
no one
first
steps in to help. There are people just walking past it like nothing's happening. The bystander effect is crazy. Everybody's been a part of that though. Something happening to something and it's just like everybody's just
gone.
like,
You should be safe from them for a while.
what did this girl do to like to get those bullies' attention? I know a lot of the times bullies have no reason for doing anything. They just target people randomly. Or just because they deem them weird or something like that, but it's like, oh. Like I wonder what in particular made them target her. If there is anything. Got an achievement for that.
monitor the situation for now. Might not be wise for adults to intervene just
Yeah,
yet.
sometimes just existing.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
Bring out the paddle.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Why does it look like this ice cream, this ranch ice cream, has a red straw sticking out of it? It's my jacket, I think. But it looks like a straw, not looking at it.
You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
We are.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age.
Realizing
but
there's a
I've
lot
learned
of
quite a bit
attention to
from
detail in
Jupiter.
these graphics.
I wouldn't go that far.
There's even little
Stuff,
floating
Yagami-san.
particles like in the dust and the light. That's
Naturally.
actually kind of
I
impressive.
knew you would deliver.
I'm sure a lot of games have that, but like I'm noticing like maybe that's just my monitor. Oh, get in the law office.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shirosaki. Do you have a minute?
D. Matthew, I think
sure.
bullying exists no matter what school you're in. Like, some schools
have a
get
rather
really
urgent
violent
request for
and
you.
nasty with their
It
bullies,
concerns
though.
a trial we've been involved with.
Okay, hang on.
Listen, sorry, son. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I could take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
What happened?
That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry, son? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
What's going on?
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago.
That's the body we saw at the
It
beginning
was
of the
all
game.
very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
That was the body, the corpse we saw at the beginning
He
of the game,
himself
right?
was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago.
Yeah, that's the body
They
we
found him in
saw.
one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Yep.
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago.
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara.
Oh,
defendant
right. I
of
remember
the court.
this, chat.
The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping.
We
He's
saw
also an
this.
active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery.
I can't believe you have to
was
defend these
caught and
people. Being a
arrested
lawyer
on the
must
spot.
suck.
And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it.
You know,
A few
getting your
days ago,
caught
someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body.
with
It
arrows
obviously
pointing to
couldn't
it.
have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Getting caught for like that kind of
Okay.
thing would definitely give
So
you
do
an
we have a
alibi
motive?
though, for a murder.
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at
Right.
Serio
Okay,
High
it's starting
at
to connect the
time.
dots. It's coming back to
And
me.
the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
So
You
it's
mean it's
personal.
revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed.
That's
It
why he got
can't be a
arrested that day.
coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right?
Yep. That's what I just
Otherwise,
said.
the cops would have pinned him as suspect number one.
But groping as an alibi?
It's a light
Why
crime.
go to all that
I
trouble?
mean, it's horrible,
There had
but
to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand.
did they
I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder. Because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Serio High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does.
Chaotic Detective
Consider it
Agency
an
is on the
official
scene.
request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Oh, we just beat the chapter. That's why we got a new... Okay. Well, now it's time to go to chapter 2. Oh, crap, I killed my controller.
Ijincho, Yokohama.
Here's the rundown, chat.
Harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ohara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing
The graphics on this game are
Ohara
kind of
gave the
wild. Look at
court an
this.
ominous revelation that the son he had lost was avenged.
So yeah, that dude is definitely connected to the murder somehow. Like an accomplice or something. There's something off there. Chapter 2.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ihara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Bullying is never the right answer. You are absolutely
Unmarried
correct.
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
That's rough. You lose your
As for
son
the
and then
charge,
your wife
Ihara's
leaves you
maintained
immediately
he's
after.
innocent. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ihara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ihara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
The chairman mentioned the lawsuit. I'm sure Ihara wasn't thrilled with the verdict.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
Look at that computer,
The
chat.
chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
I don't know how you pull these things
Look
off,
at that
Yagami-san,
tower.
but let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ihara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially
Oh,
file an
we're on a
appeal.
time limit, too. She's right. We need to file an appeal in order to show the court our dissatisfaction with the verdict.
If we don't make our move, Ihara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
The Japanese law system, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Is that tower Howard Estate?
What was that about?
Nah. No geeses
Sorry.
will fall off of this
Give me
one.
one more sec.
Good. Sari sent me the picture of Hiro. So this is the guy that's the guy That's the corpse we saw earlier, chat. This guy was the corpse.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later?
Look, see? Right there. Look at that tower.
I need to get some answers from the chairman.
I'll zoom in on this. Watch. Oh, new info has been added. Look. That is old school. You'll love to see it. I have one of those right behind me. The monitor is new. No, wait, no, it's not. Look. That's actually kind of accurate. It's got the, what is that called? The, what's it called port? Not HDMI, it's the one that came before that. Is it DVI? I don't know. That's retro. Yeah, I remember this. The big old blue. The blue, yep. What year is this game supposed to take place in again? VGA, DV. I thought it was DVI. VGA though. Okay. Blue's VGA. Okay. What else you got? Oh my god, I have this. I had this printer. Hang on. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Excuse me. I gotta get over that printer. I have this printer. I had it, rather. That's the good old Epson printer I used to have back in the day. It looked just like that. I think every printer looked like this back in the day. Wow. The only thing that's missing on this laptop is that little red dot in the center of the keyboard. You remember that? That red dot? It's like a red little circle thing that you could use, I guess, as a mouse thing. Oh god, I can't get this way. Sorry, I got lost in the tech on this guy's office. Alright, back to the case. Look at this TV. Interesting. Alright. Talk to me.
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
You're both right, apparently. Said blue is VGA and white is DVI. So I was half right on both accounts. I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
No one knows he's dead yet? That's crazy.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
That is crazy. It's like, oh yeah,
I'm afraid
he's been
I can't
dead
give
for
you any
3
details.
days.
This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
No,
I
can't tell
promise.
you anything.
I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
Let's learn
How
about
long
the
was
guy
he
who
supposed to
died.
be here?
3 weeks originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us.
He only had 3 days till retirement?
One
Really?
day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well. Then suddenly, he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No. We had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
That sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. He wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
This is interesting.
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
That's true, that's why we're here.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Someone else
You
didn't.
say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret?
There's something crazy
Potentially
going on in
even
this
out of
school.
pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair.
He's trying to save his.
But what that still doesn't answer
his
is
own
why
bacon.
this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bullying now of all times. That's true. If he was gonna do anything about bullying, he would have done that. He would have hired detectives. What was it? 4 years ago, when that one kid drove himself to suicide. That would have been the appropriate time to do it. Immediately after, or sometime within that time period. 4 years later, and only you hire us 3 days after the dude goes missing, who they don't know is dead. Yeah, that timing's weird. What pushed the chairman towards taking action against bullying now? Trace element inspection report. The report of the trace elements inspection taken from Akihiro's hands immediately after his arrest. Trace fibers detected on them matched the fibers of the victim's underwear. Oh my god. Bro, he was in there. That dude needs to be behind bars immediately. Immediately. God dang. Okay, security camera of the groper scene with the female in pursuit. Video recorded on smartphone about passengers footage was I think it was this one, because doesn't he say something like what? I don't see how any of these three would make him hire us immediately. Oh, it had to have been this, because it shows the dude's face, and I think that's the father of the student that got. Yeah, that's got to be it, right?
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of
Welcome
course
back,
he made
Lays.
the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured.
Okay, I was right then. I was
Bullying
right.
that led to suicide.
I gotta sneeze.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more...
Oh, god dang it. This controller is like super sensitive. I sneezed the controller dead. Hang on, I'll fix it. Thank you, chat. I have to like hold back now. I can't.
Problems
There
in
we go.
Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Even a little?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Miko Shiba.
I was gonna say, like, dude, you need to prioritize
In that
here.
case,
There are.
you should speak with Sawa-sensei.
Oh.
She was his teaching mentor.
Her?
Really?
Great. That's my luck.
The character that hates us
See?
the most right now?
Told you we should have stayed on her good side.
I was gonna say she hates
How
our
was I
guts
supposed
right
to
now.
So, would you like me to call
Your
her
song is
back?
finished? That's
No,
cool,
thanks.
Jack. Are we gonna get to
I
listen
should
to
go
it? Did
see
you
it
post it on
myself.
Discord yet? Did you share it with the
A little
class?
bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Kaito, you
Sorry,
stand no
Kaito-san,
chance.
but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us just like that?
You're
I
not
don't
needed.
understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
I'm gonna put on the good old Yagami charm. Gonna riz her. Until she likes me. Maybe. Hopefully. This game is like Ace Attorney and a dang robot. Yeah, it's Yakuza. It's Yakuza meets Ace Attorney. In a way. Faculty room. Underneath this office. Alright, let's go downstairs. Shiny. Old circuit. What's the minigame that's gonna use all these parts in this one? Maybe it's some sort of pocket circuit game again. There's another one. Dirty Iron. Wait, can I fight these students? No, okay, I can't. I can't. Sorry, Chad, I got excited at the idea of beating up students at a school. All right. This is the faculty room? Why does it look like this?
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh. Is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really.
I'm just a detective.
I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
That book was just called Movie, chat. That book was just called Movie. See? By the phone. This is Sawa's desk. Look, it says The Movie book. Mikishiba was under Sawa's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him? Let's find out. Gotta investigate. Let's check the trash can first. That's what Barry would want. For murder of Sonic. Nope. Nothing in the trash can, chat. We have done our job, but there's nothing here to find. Old computer again. The movie book. Picture. Photos of students, but their uniforms aren't from Seiryu. Wait, could this be Sawa herself? So this is Sawa's in her high school days. Maybe this helps me make her more relatable to. This helps make her more relatable to the students. Wait, there's a picture back there. There's another photo in the back. Does this kid go here too? I'd like to check it out, but I can't be seen doing that. That's definitely a clue right there. It looks like a picture of the other dude.
What the?
Oh, a Hello World book. Look at all the English books she has. Lamp. Nothing on the lamp. This lamp. Nothing on that lamp either. Teacher. Month is ripped. I can't read what it is. This definitely takes place in July. Pens.
Hey,
oh, wait, notebook.
suspicious.
The notebook. Attendance book for class 2-2. That's right. She's the homeroom teacher. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait. No, I got them all. Investigation complete. Are you sure there's nothing in the trash, though? What about that trash can over here? How about this one? Wait. Isn't this... Aren't the Judgment games also the ones that... Aha! Nope. I was wrong. Never mind. I swear. Let me look. Let me look. Hang on, chat. Let me cook. This music is very intense, very investigative. Nothing? Really? I thought they hid like a cat in every one of these investigation rooms. There's like a hidden cat in, like, it's like the hidden Mickey at Disneyland. There's always a hidden cat in one of these. At least in the original Judgment it was. But I don't see any cats. No cats, huh? You have Banana Bread who wants... Hey, Sunrose, how you doing? Andy Matthew, welcome. Both of y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, chat, I checked for cats. I saw nothing. I got an achievement last time for finding all the cats in every investigation area. I guess there's none here. I'll pass on the Banana Bread, though. It's good, I just don't want any right now.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Why do you hate us so much?
I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Hold on, pause.
Such
I just
as
saw something in chat. Guys, let me ask you this real quick. Let me ask y'all. For some of you guys out there, does root beer taste like mint to you? I have to ask this. I need to know how many people here have that taste. When they taste root beer, do you taste mint? You see, a lot of people are going to say no, right? There's got to be someone here that says yes. No? Bro, this is crazy. This is wild. This is wild. No one tastes mint when they drink root beer. Okay. All right. You win this time. You know who exactly I'm talking to. I'm looking at you right now. You win this time. I brought up a while ago that the reason I don't like root beer is because it tastes like mint to me. Upon further research, chat, I discovered that the main ingredient they use in root beer is, what is it called? It's the flavoring they use in mouthwash. Peppermint something or other. And for a lot of people, apparently not enough, the reason a lot of people don't like the taste of root beer is because it tastes like mint. But it only affects certain people. Are your taste buds? No, it's true. It's true. It is true. Hang on. You have to believe me, chat. But it's like, but the thing is, apparently it doesn't affect a lot of people. It only affects like certain people. They didn't say like what the factor is that makes root beer taste like that for some people. Just that it has the same flavoring. Hang on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find that. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is not gonna help my case at all, but you know what? I'm gonna pull it up anyway, chat. I'm gonna pull this up anyway. I'm gonna pull it up. You guys have to believe me. Where is it? Give me 1 second. I'll pull this up. You guys need to see this. Wow, how did I get to this? How did I get to this thought process, by the way? Someone said something about root beer, I think. Okay, hang on. Look. Look.
Root beer used to be flavored with sarsaparilla root, but they made that illegal because it causes cancer. It also may or may not, but probably not have been banned because it's a precursor for a common party drug. But either way, root beer is no longer flavored with it. For all intents and purposes, root beer is a wintergreen mint soda.
Now, I know what you're all thinking. Why would I trust this man on a green screen that clearly has no evidence and or credentials to talk about this? Because that would be weird, wouldn't it? That would be weird, wouldn't it? Maybe you guys should do some research and see that you're actually wrong and I'm correct. Root beer is minty. I'm correct. Anyway, just thought I'd bring that up real quick. Back to the game, please. There are some people that say root beer tastes like Coke and Dr. Pepper mixed. That I could believe. I'm not losing this battle. Maybe against all of y'all because you guys have drank the root beer punch. But for people like me, we're fighting the man, the factory, the powers that be that say root beer tastes good. For those that resist, for everybody else like me, all three of us, dozens of us, there are dozens. We will not be brought down by this nasty minty root beer nonsense.
Close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
Oh! I wouldn't have said that out loud.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared?
Did he say something like, I'm gonna die today?
He might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up.
It's okay, chat. You guys can be wrong.
Really, that's all.
Just know I'm right.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come at this a different way.
You know what? Let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying, and Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on.
That's your problem.
So
You're focused on your teaching and not the students
was a
when they're
good
getting
student
bullied.
With solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
Right.
You're asking the wrong person.
Who should I ask then? Something weird's going on. This isn't consistent to a reaction to Koto-san getting bullied. So I was about to say, I'm like, nothing here is adding up. Is there someone on the inside like affecting the teacher's decisions? Because Here's the thing that always bothered me the most, and I as an adult, I understand it now, but as a kid, you know, whenever you'd see like bullying in the classroom or a fight would break out in the classroom, right? The teachers would treat both parties equally guilty every time, and it drove me nuts. I hated that. Like, you could obviously tell who was instigating, who started the fight, and who won the fight. Most of the time, the instigator. But still, the teacher would be like, you're both getting detention. It's like, bro, why are you punishing the person that was victimized? Like, you know who's the victim. Like, and it's like they always knew, and they always go after both of them. I'm like, no, punish accordingly. They do that to, I think, make, I forget. There's some, anyway. You just like those teachers. It's the worst. I always hated seeing that growing up. I was like, why are you punishing both people? You saw who started this fight. Punish them. Why are you gonna punish the person who's getting bullied or picked on? Most of the time they gotta fight back too.
The court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
For groping someone.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
Okay.
By all means.
I'll take a seat even.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here.
I'm the one trying to save these
You should have had the
students.
sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
She is so standoffish. She
One
knows
last
something.
You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here.
I think
Anyone
she's
in
feeling
particular
guilty. I
that
think
he
she
was
was in
close
on
to?
it too.
The kids in the basketball club? Mikoshiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student.
Oh.
Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
Oh, he definitely was
Basketball
bullying then.
That includes the
He
gang
was
from before,
definitely
right?
bullying if he was part of that group. If he's
Yes.
part of this group,
They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
they had to learn that from somewhere. Them again, and them, they keep popping up for some reason. We found our common, we found it, chat. I 100% believe that dude was in the bullying scene.
Alright, with that I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
You've said enough. That picture is going to be a key element, though. We got to get back to that. Maybe we'll have to Metal Gear Solid our way in.
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You
She's
enjoy
not into you,
playing
dude.
teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? All right then, it's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
To the gym. I hope we get to fight. I hope we get to beat up some bullies in the gym. Nothing will make me happier than getting to knock down and beat the crap out of some. Wait, there's a side story over there, I think. I saw it. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh my god, that tray. Alright, yep. No? It's not these two? I saw something over here. I know what I saw, chat. No? Alright, never mind. I'm paranoid. What's over here? Food. I'll take everything you have. Oh my god, look, chat, look at this, look at the school lunch here. You have melon pan? What? What is that? Bread that's baked in a layer of biscuit dough on top of the bread dough. Fluffy and crispy, doesn't actually contain melons. Okay. Yakisoba pan? A staple sandwich roll filled with yakisoba? topped with red pickled ginger as an accent. Croquet pan, a staple sandwich roll filled with croquettes. The tonkatsu soaked croquettes give a signature flavor. And of course, carton milk. No matter what school you go to, you'll always find it there. Good for the bones. Wait, Chad, do they serve almond milk at schools now? Remember back in the day, back when I went to school, it was only whole milk and skim milk. I wonder if they serve almond milk for like students that want to be healthy. Welcome to the gym. No? Okay, I was curious. I'm like, almond milk became very popular, so like, I'm certain they have to offer it as an option somewhere. Stretchy rubber at a high school? Excuse me? I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of almond milk either, Ruckus. Huh? That girl. Isn't she... That's the bullied girl. Oh, wait, no. That's Koda-san. She was in the basketball club, too. Maybe she knows. Shoot the shot. Hang on, I want to see her shoot the shot first. Shoot the J. Oh, never mind. I triggered a cutscene. You hate to see it. Is that ball flat? Ain't no basketball bouncing like that. That is a flat ball.
Close one. Almost got it. You're Koda-san from class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba.
Oh!
Yo.
Okay, that would hurt.
That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Wow.
Why? You worried?
Chat, it's go time.
Why are you still here, asshole?
Who wants to beat up some bullies?
Anyway, talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
To be fair, you are an adult.
Shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
Why are they...
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
That's some big talk for a high
With
schooler.
us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure.
Snake style.
Good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
I'm an adult.
You're so full
You're
of
stupid
shit.
kids.
Gonna kick your ass!
Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. Thank you. Fighting with Snake Style. When you use Snake Style, use the parry to deflect. Press L1 before any person hits you to deflect it. Grab an enemy with the circle, press again to holding them, press circle again, proper time to disarm the enemy. EX surrender, immediately take out a frightened enemy. Got it. This music. Delinquent students. Gotta disarm the crap out of this guy. Come here. Oh, there's a timing on that? Okay, hang on. Aye! Get rid of that bat. Mess with you. I thought I was supposed to be scaring them, not killing them. That's fine though. I just wasn't expecting it. Stay down. Come here. Ah, everybody gets the takedown. Hang on. Remember what you said yesterday? Oh shoot. Yeah, you get a champ. Alright. Hang on. Oh no. Get off me. Hang on. Chokeslam from the Undertaker. Ah, come on. Chokeslam from Kane. One more chokeslam. Now get up, get up. Nope. Hands off me. Ah. Come here and get chokeslammed. Sorry, I just like chokeslamming. Nothing puts somebody down quite like a good chokeslam. The guy with the bat, I kicked his head in, but that's okay. Oh, I was gonna say, please chokeslam him.
Guts for your age, kid. But come on, you really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
What on earth is going on in here?
Oh, this is not gonna look good.
For the chance of beating up teenagers does not reflect the opinions of the chat.
It does. Chat was into it too. You guys were all cheering for it. I could see the
I'm gonna
chat
do you
logs
a
right
favor
there.
Here and leave out the part about the bats.
We in trouble now.
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
There's a baseball bat on the floor of the basketball court. Horsing around, he says.
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students?
Okay, I'm pausing right here. You see what I mean, chat? You see what I mean? This teacher right here, blind sight, can't see nothing. I bet you though, I bet you she would have turned a blind eye if they had jumped me and beat me. Like, she's a part of the problem. She's one of those teachers that does not see anything going on. Like, no, I get it. It looks bad because we're the adult, and clearly when she walked in, these kids are on the ground and we're standing over them while I have my hand around their neck, choke slamming them. But at the same time, chat was look at chat trying to be like, oh, you just beat up a bunch of innocent students. Y'all forget that that these students were bullying that girl. Did y'all forget that? They needed 3 or 4 choke slams to get that out of their systems.
On their school property. How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Y'all sure were quiet when they were bullying her.
How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry.
I whooped them like their parents should have.
Hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
I gave them the whooping you should have. You should be thankful.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone.
Girl, I'm starting to think you were really in on this bullying
your attire
thing.
is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
She did not just insult our drip.
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm insulted. I've been wearing this black leather jacket since Judgment 1. Are you kidding me?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear.
I guess we're not welcome in that school
Perhaps
anymore.
It's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
But the murder...
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Without a license. You don't happen to have one.
I have a license in choke slamming. I can teach him that.
But I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer.
Hey, what's up, shorty girl? Welcome.
That certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
Wolfie, would you hit a lady?
I'm afraid
No?
something isn't specific enough.
I was taught better than that.
So, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Nah, see...
Me again.
See there, squad? Hang on.
We hightailed it out of here.
If the first thought
asses,
is
right?
this woman just
Why don't you meet us
insulted
back
my
here?
drip, I'm gonna hit her, you have a lot of problems you
until I
need to
find
work
something
out on
for
yourself.
Sari-san.
Not saying you, squad. I'm
Suit
saying
yourself.
this theoretical person that would haul off and
Don't
hit
work
somebody
too
for
hard
calling
now.
their drip bad. Nah, that person, man, woman, or otherwise, that person needs help. There is no reason to fly off the handle for that. Now, if that person was, say, taking a bat to the back of your knee, then by all means, take him out with a choke slam or two. I need to, you know what, I think the choke slam is going to be my signature move in this game. I need time to ask around about Mikoshiba. I have to find a way to stay on this goddamn campus. Maybe they've got some staff positions that need filling. I could be a janitor. I could be Yanni the janitor. That other janitor was smoking. If we like snitch on him, we can get him fired. There'll be an opening. We could take that position. We've wore our janitor suit before. We should get that guy fired. He was smoking on campus. He's gonna teach high schoolers bad habits. Then they'll smoke, and then they'll get unhealthy. Can't have it. Everybody knows high schoolers are stupid idiots and also very influenceable. Just look at TikTok. We gotta stop that janitor before it's too late. That's the reception desk. There's a custodian. Should I ask them point blank if they have any openings?
Huh?
Who's that? That's one busy bulletin board. Could I find some help wanted ads for school there? I guess I have a choice. I could go to the custodian. I could go to... Let me ask the custodian. Excuse me. Oh, you're just going to look at me through that? You're not even going to open the glass and be like, can I help you? Alright. I see another positioning opening soon if you that's how you act when someone walks up to the glass. What you got over here? You gonna stitch a man out for having some green? I will if I need that job.
Right there.
Huh?
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
What was that?
Can I help you?
Hey, what would you do? Sniff me?
You already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your
Oh,
face
you
around
recognize
here
me?
again.
I'm sorry, but do I...
Oh no, she smelled our Axe body spray, chat. Is this the girl who caught me yesterday? Damn it. Why her? Why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime.
Ah, crap.
And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
It's not like that. No way she saw my face yesterday. Plus, we got the camera back. Okay, take a breath. I should be safe. Yeah, if you see an NPC do this maneuver, watch out.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah,
it's not
you
like
lost.
that.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't.
Uh-oh.
I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet.
We should have changed
You're
them.
wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
This girl's gonna get us killed.
What is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady.
Yeah, what makes mine stand out?
I'm
They
probably
ain't black
not the
Air
only
Forces.
person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake.
Okay.
You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Oh, what?
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your souls are stained with it as we speak.
Oh, my controller. Okay, chat. Forget high school. This girl needs to be hired as part of our detective agency. She is like galaxy braining us right now. Would you like that's what he needs to say is, would you like a job? She needs to be on the field. She's smart. That's real good. I didn't even think about that.
Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime.
Crap.
While wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
What the? Am I seriously getting busted here by some high school girl?
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Oh, she's part of a mystery school club.
Mystery Research Club?
Oh my god, we got busted by Nancy
now,
Drew.
If you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just...
We gotta make a run for it.
Hold on, okay?
She's not bluffing. This could turn out really bad. What should I do? I mean, use EX surrender? What does that mean? Refute her claim, flee, or use EX surrender. What is EX surrender? It wouldn't game over me if I did this, right? I almost want to see what that means. We'll refute the claim, but I hope this doesn't result in the game over. But I have to see what the EX surrender looks like, chat. Let's see. Wait, this is the perfect time to use my new... Hang on, what am I thinking? There's gotta be another way. Okay, I just had to check. We can't flee. There's no way it's gonna tell us to flee. Let's refute her claim.
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop,
We
Is
tried
that
to
really
surrender,
proof
but
what
it
you're
didn't work.
saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
Oh.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coding. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
No way! She was too ready for this. Oh my god, we're cooked. Oh my god. Bro, she is, we tried to counter, she did a cross counter. She countered the counter. That is incredible. Yo, do you want a job?
Why don't you just give it up already?
I've already got so much writing on this. Well, chat, I did the right order. Let's get the hell out of here. Why ruminate when I can just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes.
My god.
The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it.
You're part of the mystery club. What kind of energy is this, chat? What is this? Bro, she's an Ace Attorney character.
Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with a police investigation.
This is the girl from Read or Die. Tsukumo likely covered his tracks well enough, but I still can't have the police involved.
Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
This goes about oh my god, what if she's the killer? What if she's the killer? She's right, it might actually be my best not to run for now. She got that Velma energy. Let's negotiate. Chat, how much Riz do we need to get out of this? Let's roll high on that charm.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible.
Please, let me leave.
The terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth.
You're not ready
and
for the
make
truth.
No mistake. I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Great, the one thing she wants is the one thing I can't give her. I have to find a way to negotiate here. I just need her to lose the camera footage. Is there anything I can use as leverage? We gotta figure out how to get out of this. So we can't run, right? But I will get this shiny. This will be the key right here. Exquisite screw. Well, we can't do anything with that. Can I just leave?
Hold it right there!
Oh.
If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
Okay, just... Alright, I'm sorry. I'm gonna... I just wanted to see. I just want to... Alright, quick. Let's take a look-see. There's gotta be some clues. How about this?
What the?
Oh, zoom in.
Suspicious. What the?
The Siryu High School, the Siryu High Mystery Research Club. Is this their club flyer? Outside counselor wanted. The MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving Siryu. Oh! We've been informed the faculty is too busy to run an additional club. We need an outside counselor. If you know of any detectives or mystery writers, please share their contact information with us ASAP. Kyoko Amasawa, Mystery Research Club President. Seeking outside sponsor ASAP. Oh, isn't this soliciting club members? The MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor's leaving the school soon. We need... Okay, so this is our job right here. The only one who's detective or mystery... Oh, wait, I just read that. We have our in, chat. We're good.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong.
I'm a
Our
detective.
current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap.
I'm not gonna lie, that
It
would
also
be pretty
prove
good
the
for
value
you.
of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest. But you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition.
Tell him you're a detective. How about I become your club advisor? How about I offer the club some funds? Let's go with advisor.
How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
We still haven't
Why
let him
not?
know that we're a detective yet.
Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
Yeah, and you really screwed us
I'll
up
let you
in there.
deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady.
She's about to be like our
business. I'll start.
sidekick, chat. Oh my god, my voice
If
cracked.
he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see?
Feet.
Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot. One of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
The one who might have been responsible for the
She
murder.
thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay
It's
on
music.
campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
I've solved quite a few.
I believe I understand. The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
Okay.
Test?
Right this way, please.
What? Hey!
A test, huh? Alright, let's follow. So, your mystery club. You happen to have a Great Dane in that club or anything, or? Okay. It's the mystery gang. Here's the mystery gang, chat.
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Look at this
Fine by
musty
me.
office.
I'm Kento
Look at this.
Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother.
What manga is he reading?
Also the MRC's bodyguard. When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
What's the test?
After you.
Oh, how kind of you.
Is this the test? What is this? Coffee? Chocolate? Hot chocolate? What am
So,
I?
Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here.
Ask about the Mystery Research Club. Ask about the test. Let me ask about the... You know what? Let me ask about the test.
So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is... believable.
Right.
That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Right.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision.
Is this the
We'll
whole
either
club just
accept
you
as our
two?
mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I
Mentor
get the
or
picture.
deviant. Decide
So what
the
does this test
destiny.
entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Ask about the risky case.
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause. Risque, as in like, this might... You know what? I'm gonna let her talk. Let's let her talk.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my controller.
Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Oh,
Huh?
no.
You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
Yeah.
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby.
In a high school
It seems
sugar
that
baby?
one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
Nah, you girls are
All you
too
know
young
is
for
she's a
that.
dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrant's investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk.
We gotta stop this man.
Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Huh?
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal.
Ah.
Poof!
Oh, she's definitely
On with the
making
wind.
enemies then.
Okay, I can see how that might make her enemies.
Yeah.
But that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has
Yup.
the right to complain?
Yeah, that's why they can't
You're
go to
not
the
wrong.
police for it.
Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware.
There's always
I believe
one.
rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that's a concern.
That's real bad.
And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough.
You brought up a fair
As soon as
point.
we
I will
found out,
choke slam
we've
the
been
shit
trying
out.
to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I will
I
choke
think
slam
we're finally
him.
seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
Nah, I don't think she did. Let's ask about the research club.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras.
What do you guys think of Sherlock?
When the opportunity is ripe,
Hardy Boys.
also engage in more involved activities.
Scooby-Doo.
And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Where's your dog?
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger.
What's up,
If
danger?
we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
I don't even know what that word means.
While I do admire your
Anathema?
passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
Let's, yeah, I was
take
gonna
it
say,
you see
calm
my
down.
point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points.
This girl is crazy. We gotta hire her once she graduates. This girl is definitely going places as far as like mystery solving.
In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger.
Good old
From
Sherlock.
helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
Now this is mystery
So,
music.
you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that.
Oh, I'm the master of disguises.
You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Do I get to dress in like
Wait, you
a
want
dance
me
girl
to
outfit?
teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not.
I'm not a dancer.
Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from a book.
How do you teach dancing from a book?
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant.
I'll make that social link easy.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is, if you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
But I don't know how to dance.
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that? I guess I'll have to prevail with the power of vague advice.
I do like this track right
Good.
here, though.
Then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
I gotta teach
I know
a
her
class
test
how to
might
dance.
be tough, Yagami-san. I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
I can do the Macarena, that's about it. Alright, quick, to the basement. Alright, this dance class. You know what I think the dance class is? Oh my god, please tell me the dance class. Sorry, get out of the way. I hope the dance class winds up being like a rhythm game. That would be sick. Oh, wait. Pocket tissues on the stairs. Empty bottle. We're gonna have all these tools for something. What's the definition of anthema? Someone or something. Oh, it's something or someone that one vehemently dislikes. Oh, what is going on?
Where's the captain?
It is a rhythm game.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Here we go.
Oh great, the MRC.
What
do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down, I'm not
breaking
here to
up over
expose
there.
your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
I do like that they're
Yeah,
not all in sync.
Apparently he got really
That's
sick.
actually...
We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
Dang.
Right, and it must be rough trying
They
to
voguing
choreograph
too?
an entire routine without him.
Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agree to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
I'm gonna teach them the greatness of dance.
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you.
Old?
So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa,
Did the
whoa,
DD
whoa,
dance
whoa,
in Dexter's
time
lab?
out.
Oh yeah,
I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this
Watch
is
me
your
dance.
Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge.
But yeah, like
Don't you get it?
move backwards while you're doing it.
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off.
I don't know. You guys seem like
We
you
all
got
know
it.
moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor.
Yeah, you're right. They should add a DD dance to the routine.
Stuff out,
Instant
but I know
win.
we'll push through if we try.
Uh-huh.
So can I ask for your first impression?
Oh my god, if they ever
Does
added
Everteen need
DD
more
from
going
Dexter's
on,
Lab in
or-
Multiverses, that should be a taunt.
You
The
know,
dance.
It's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
So the test has already started. Great. Teen Titans Tower is coming as a stage. Excellent. We've already got Warner Tower and we've got Townsville. What else could be added? Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Time selections. Answer within the time limit to get the conversation going. Choose to select nothing or remain silent can also be an answer. The speed in which you make the choice will not affect the outcome. So a conversation won't unfold without your direct input. Adjust up or down to determine the intensity of your answer. Okay. What's missing from the current dance club? Working your time and spice it up. Do something unexpected. Make a bigger impact. Spice it up.
Isn't your routine a little tame? Maybe you could spice it up a bit.
Spice it up.
Maybe that was the wrong word.
Exactly. You mean like we need?
No,
skimpy
I
outfits?
damn it, I just thought
Or,
about that.
We dance
I was
all
thinking.
provocatively.
What part of this is a high school don't you get?
Wrong answer. I'm sorry, Chad.
Yeah, sometimes I just say things.
I was under time. Wow, yikes. Then how about? Yeah, I'm under pressure, working your time and make a bigger impact.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here.
They added the extra
Only
thick
we
meme
can
to the
come up
game.
with
I
better
saw
stuff.
that.
Oh.
The
maybe
Aku
you
from
could give us
Samurai
some
Jack, yeah.
suggestions.
Extra thick. The expression. Oh wait, I don't even know how to dance. Here we go. Look at her judgmentally staring us down with her judgment eyes. If I don't get through this somehow, it's back to the whole pervert thing.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
What if you sang well? Nah, that's not it. What if you threw in some kung fu? Nah. What if you didn't dance at all? What if you did the robot? Ain't no one doing the robot. Kung fu is random. I do know kung fu though. He sang. Singing and dancing is hard. Only the greats can do that. I'm talking like Prince, MJ, like they had whole dance routines while they sang. Like a performer. Let's do kung fu. I know kung fu.
Why not incorporate kung fu?
Did you just say kung fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
Literally.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of.
There's some martial arts that
But
look
we
like
don't know the
dance.
first thing about kung fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
I'm gonna teach you the choke slam style.
So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
The only kung fu I know
Then let's
was...
get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking
I
dance
can't even remember
then.
what it was called. I took it when I was a
Really?
kid in Japan.
I really have to do this?
Of course.
Not that I remember
How
any
else are
of
we
it.
gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
Mad weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Oh, 110 is the
Hold
Japanese 911?
Huh?
I guess I have no choice?
I've never done this before, though, so Don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Damn it, am I really about to do this? Please tell me it's a rhythm game. Please, I wanna do a rhythm game.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start. In there. Now you take it away.
All right, here we go.
Oh, doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
Dancing in a leather jacket
Ready for the
seems very
music?
uncomfortable. That does not seem like the best dance workout gear. You can play. I knew it was a rhythm game. Yes. Before you begin dance lessons, select one of Yagami's EX solos. Okay. Oh, it automatically picked those for me. Do you want to proceed with these settings? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so I'm about to ace this. I'm so good at rhythm. Oh, wait, what? Okay, wait. Press it and activate. Once you clear the mark, you've nailed the routine. Okay, so where are the notes coming from? Oh, I see. Na 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 na. Uh-oh, simultaneous notes. Okay, got it. Held notes. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh. Press blah, blah, blah. And the game gives you advantage when EX mode solo is activated. As icons and EX solos streaming now. You're free to activate them at any time. As icons are recommending EX solos come streaming now. You are free to activate them at any time. I use only EX solo. Beginning of freestyle, you can learn more about them in the dance tech books. Okay, what? Oh. All right. Oh, look at that.
You're officially the best.
Perfect. You guys see that? That's how you dance with style and kung fu. I want to do that again.
Incredible. Oh, he's amazing.
Now it sounds like Persona 4.
Wow. Wait, is that could never do that? Gosh, I hope he doesn't knock someone out. See it? Oh,
I'm gonna knock someone out.
See that? Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill.
What's this
and
music?
part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow.
I'm about to be a
You're
dance
giving
teacher,
amateur way
a
too much
mystery
credit.
counselor.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
Like rhythm.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey,
I'm vibing to
just
this music
glad it
right
all
now.
worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
To the police station?
Oh, sure.
Oh, music's gone.
So, did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
I wonder why.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the
Dialogue.
MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Criminal.
Yeah.
Remember that
I
Dexter's
really
Lab
should
episode with
apologize
the
at some point.
detention with that guy
Also,
kept calling
I
them
have another theory
what was
as
it,
to why you stole
criminals.
that
Yeah?
They had to
Let's
break
hear
out.
it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
Yeah, don't elaborate on that further. You don't want to get us in trouble. Wow, she really is sharp. I guess she's president of the Mystery Research Club for good reason.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor. I don't see why not.
I wonder this school is easily infiltrated.
We do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
I'll say.
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What, did you get dirt on him too?
Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible.
This man really looking out for himself.
MRC's a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club.
Welcome to the Scooby-Doo Detective
Agency. A real
Agency.
detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance. And it's a pleasure to be on board.
Now we're actually in the school. We have diplomatic school immunity.
When you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yeah, that one is one I want to tackle immediately.
This one may actually be even nastier.
Than the sugar baby one?
In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies.
Oh, this is crazy.
But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Can I take on the sugar baby mission right now?
Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
About school stories. I'm also the weekly activity. Immerse yourself in active activity, so these are the side stories, I imagine. About leadership. Raising leadership allows you to access and progress through new school stories. Okay, so the better I do in school, the more popular I guess I become in school, the more stuff will open up for me. Cool. We must tackle the sugar baby one right now, though. That one seems like it needs immediate attention. Finally got my in with the school. Now I can ask around about Mikashiba without getting the boot. Apparently it was tight with the basketball club. Being a former member, that one comes as no surprise. Now, where do basketball players go after school? To the gym, of course. Yep, I'm going back to the scene of the crime to chokeslam some more bullies, chat. And nothing will stop me. But first, a shiny hunt. Like that. Yeah, mugwort. Yeah, earthworm. There's gotta be more. Hang on. Yep, I knew it. What's this one? Stretchy there's a lot of stretchy rubbers around here. Unopened, I hope. Twig. Twig. Earthworm. I'm finding all kinds of nature out here. I can't wait to craft the earthworm twig, rusty oil, exquisite screwmobile. Can I touch this? No. Usually the drink dispensers dispense delicious drinks, energy drinks, to give me energy. What's going on in the school right now?
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
I'm the mystery guy.
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes. And I need to
came
ask
back
the
here.
basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
What happened?
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic.
Okay.
I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Coda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know.
I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Are those the bullies? That's the bullies. Those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Yeah, what's going on with them?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba Sensei's star pupil.
That's the girl that's getting bullied, huh? Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Star pupil?
Oh, no! I just connected the dots. Oh, nah. Let's see if they say what I think. I think I know where that's going. Oh, no.
I know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba Sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba Sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba Sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Huh?
Are you saying he would mock her?
That's not a star pupil then.
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba Sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
Huh?
He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too. That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba Sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
"Okay, what did Koda do to him?"
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba Sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
Yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke,
Is
there's
that why they
fire.
keep calling her that?
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up. Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Thanks,
Last
you
thing.
guys have been very
Where are
helpful.
Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Did we beat them up that bad, or what's
Maybe
going
they're
on?
still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Yeah, chat, I don't like this. There's something nasty going on, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Oh. New information has been added. And where are those bully students? Where the hell are they? So this music. Things just got intense. But I gotta get these mugworts, twigs, and earthworms. Something ain't right. Mugwort. I gotta get all these. Oh, look at this, a water fountain. Haven't seen one of these in forever. Wait, is that a... It is. Weird. That's a weird one. Sorry, I got distracted. Intense investigation music. Oh, shiny. Dropped item. Someone might have dropped this. And I thought there was something going on in front of the teacher, but then something went wrong. The bully girl might have seen. I'm like, okay, so let's think about this, chat. She was his star pupil, yet it seemed like, from what they're saying, he was actively mocking / teasing her, and then he says some weird stuff, and is like, yeah, the way she holds the ball is arousing. Who says that?
You spacing out on me? Look at me when
Yeah,
you're
okay,
talking.
and then these
You
guys are
can't
picking on
face
her
us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Oh my god.
Maybe she
was
feels
she the
special
person
after
that
what happened at lunch.
had to...
Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
I'll have you know I wipe
Students,
every time.
Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms.
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
That's right.
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then.
Put the phone
Mark
down
my
now,
words,
dude. You got no power.
I'll be here every day of the week.
I will not be canceled
So be
by
on your
Twitter.
best
You're
behavior.
done. Yep, delete the video.
We
You're powerless
better
here.
get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
I think.
Oh, and break a leg out there. Not soon.
I believe it's implied right now that this poor girl was the apple of the teacher's eye, and her being there meant that teacher wasn't on everybody else. And yeah, it's bad, chat. It's real bad. Good thing he's dead.
Not very
My
nice, are
chat
they?
sometimes.
Are you alright?
I wasn't gonna say it, but I mean, allegedly,
I'm
we
fine.
gotta get the full story before we say things like
Koda-san,
that.
I'm
But
sorry to
yes,
spring this
if
on
that
you,
is
but as
true,
I said,
thank goodness
I'm
he's
a
dead.
detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba.
Yeah, please tell us what the hell's going on.
He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up?
He's
At
dead
the
white
time,
bull. That's what I'm
did you
trying to
notice
figure out.
anything
There's something
strange about
else.
him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe it's a rumor then. Maybe a relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Oh, God. But we need you to dig deep, girl. We need you to tell us what's happening, what went on. That's the only way we can help you. Here we go.
Well,
no, they don't know
I
he's
suppose
dead.
there
That's the
wasn't much
thing. They
truth
don't
to
know
what
he's
I've
dead.
heard
So
then.
yeah, you're right. They don't.
Don't
The
sweat
pic. Okay, hang on.
just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, 'cause as far as she knows, he's still alive.
Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either.
There's like 6 of them, and they're
We all just treated it like
scumbags.
it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Nope. That was me. I had a cold.
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool.
I know that manga, maybe.
In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong.
Right. I'm
Kosa.
like, You're protecting
Truth
yourself.
is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen.
Well, that rain is coming down hard. What
Some
the heck?
people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
That's right.
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Yagami, protector of innocence. Deliverer of speakers. What? Letter of club resignation? She's gonna do it. She's gonna...
Oh, Mr. Detective.
Hello?
Yagami-san, right?
What do you want?
Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
What do you want?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Really?
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
I'm gonna believe anything these kids say.
Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
Uh-huh. So cooperative. You want to take me to a
That
secluded
is,
spot
if
to
you wouldn't mind starting
beat me
fresh
up?
with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
Girl, you are not a good actor.
Be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
You are not a good actor. The voice actress is killing it. Okay. But you as a character, you're not a good actor.
Going? How many guys are up there waiting to jump me?
Right.
The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that?
You tried to attack me 3
How are we
times.
supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
So that's pretty pathetic. That's a pretty pathetic trap. But maybe they can give me some info about Mikoshiba. Well, I've handled them before. I have delivered at least 10 choke slams today, and I'm ready to add 10 more to the list.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really?
Alone, with no help.
Awesome.
Alright. You go that way, I'll go home. Are there any shinies around here? It's gotta be. Yeah, I don't trust this 1 second, chat. It's clearly a trap. This is all a trap, and we're gonna fall for it. Banana bread's done. I got it out of the pans nicely, too. Grease the butter and loosen the sides gently. Normally, what we do with a pan like that, we just slam it on the counter. That'll get it out. We call it the bacon slam technique. Did my game just break? Okay, thank God. I thought my game broke. I haven't saved in a minute. I should probably save.
Over here, Yagami-san!
Oh, I cannot wait to lay the smackdown on these stupid high
Sorry to
schoolers.
drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Yeah, I know, right? Let's get this over with. Snake style. Unless they got guns. You kids don't learn, do you? And now they're about to see why adults like the taste of Raisin Bran.
Mikoshiba-sensei?
Not Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Liumon.
Oh, the Liumon.
Yokohama Liumon. You mean the local gang?
Hey, there's a Like a Dragon reference.
I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually.
You're the first one getting chokeslammed today.
We've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Liumon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards.
And look at these bodyguards, they look really good.
To the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Nice belt buckle, loser.
Right now. You're the one who's got the real problem.
Oh, they got brass knucks, knives.
From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Liumon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it?
The Liumon, bringing that name back.
Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
Oh, the Seiryu
First
clan.
It's gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Wait. You know a guy in the Liumon and the Seiryu clan?
What happens to gang members? I'll show you.
Which is it?
You want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui.
I'm about to disarm the crap out of these guys.
This asshole down. Fuck him up.
I'm about to disarm the hell out of them. Oh! Oh! Are they jumping? Oh, they are jumping. Music time. Damn delinquent students. And watch, that teacher's gonna come over here. I can't believe you're fighting again. You know what? Give a damn what you guys students are not. You're acting like adults. You get chairs to the face. There we go. Alright, I promised chokeslam, so hang on. Oh, damn it. No. Ah. One of y'all is getting chokeslammed. Eat that, idiot. I'm just throwing tables at him at this. Nope. Don't even charge up that. Ah. Okay, they... Don't touch me. Eat this. Go to school. Oh wait, you are in school, my bad. Nope. Oh, did you see those dodges I was doing for a second? Get that out of your hand. Oh god, face planted. You want to taunt? Ah. Oh, there's only 2 more left. I'm sure it'd be a shame if you... Oh, damn it. I wanted to choke slam, but I actually broke his face against the desk. At least they're still you.
Me, Amy.
Shadow trying hard to keep our views from reflecting the streamer, but these kids are making really hard.
Oh!
My eyes.
No, not the eraser dust.
Can't see. Gotcha
Not my jacket. Bro, you're trying to kill a teacher? Bro.
What? Did he just jump off?
He's a ninja.
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like
This
a
student-
scared little cockroach.
This student has the most punchable face out of all of them. My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
See, learn from the janitor. What'd I tell y'all?
Sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
You need to get new idols.
Well, all for my adorable little underlings.
Yeah, he's probably playing a bigger part in this too, chat. We'll have to keep an eye on him when he's not throwing erasers at us. Gets punk smoke at schools these days too. Thought that was a thing of the past. Anyway, I need to go get to Matsu and the others before Mikoshiba, so I'll catch them off guard this time. Alright. Just do a little maneuver, do a little dance and go cha-cha-cha. Oops, sorry, camera. The kids are in a, yeah, they are. If they're, especially if they're messing with a guy who claims to be a part of the, who knows somebody in the Seryu clan, or the, what do you call it? Liu Mong. Yeah, how do I climb up? There we go. Forgot the controls. Yeah, alright. Made it. What's that over there? There's something over there. Let me get this real quick. Is that a book? The skill Verge of Death. Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. Oh. The Book of the Wounded. Oh, I have skills I should be leveling up too. Look at that. Okay, what was that? Skills of the Wounded Tiger? Where did I see that? Crane Snake Special. Conscious. Look at all these skills. Oh, I should do something. I forgot all these level ups I should have been doing. We'll have to come back to this once I've read up on it a bit more. But first, it might be in abilities. Let's see. Verge of Wounded Tiger. Increase attack damage in Tiger style while your health is low. Oh, it's like Kiryu's ability when he's when you have that one skill unlocked. You gain so much heat and power whenever your health is like in the blinking orange. Risky to stay there, but you get really powerful. Position the camera like look funny when you're jumping like the pipes. Well, that's just you know, you gotta do leapfrog style. What's this over here? Toughness Z. Better than original. Alright. Can I go down here? Oh, there it is. Right down there. Down. There he is.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Oh! I got the jump on him. Smoking's bad for you, don't you know?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
It's too late.
Okay,
I've already got him right where I want him. What's up, Rasher? Welcome.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
I want to punch this kid's face so bad.
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
These kids coming around the corner. They're all eager for an ass butt kicking.
That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
You played through the new Yakuza game yourself? Oh, that's awesome. Infinite Wealth, right?
Don't give me that smug look.
Uh-oh, music kicking in. He's got the... What is that, a box cutter? Okay, hold on. Let me deal with your moves first. Alright, come on. Eat chair, fool. Take a seat. Box cutters are no joke. You can really mess somebody up with those. Oh my god, what the... Hang on. I gotta choke slam at least one of these kids. It's part of the tradition. Ow, he's got a knife. Stay against that wall. Die. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna need a new band-aid on top of that one. Oh, shoot. Nope. No stabbing. Choke slam. Ah, that felt good. And then... kick to the face. Well, my health is kind of low, ain't it? Oh, it's a little lower now. I got this. Thank goodness I brought this tuna egg sandwich. Mmm. Oh, this guy's scared. Murder him. Go to sleep. If you look really closely at his pants, a big stain was going. Whoa! Okay. Alright, you got a knife. What do you want to do with that knife? Let's dance. Bop, bop, bop. Wall bounce. Oh, damn. Okay, you got it. He's still free. Oh! Yo! Alright, come on. Take a swing. Take a swing. Take it. Where are you going? What was that? Alright. Time to snake out. Piss! I challenge you to a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Ooh, I forgot about this. Okay, hang on. What do you got? 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 Come on. Do it. I know you want to. Or are you just gonna slowly walk with me all day, or are you gonna do something? Do I have to make a move first? I can't see you. Bro, you are... he's walking at me menacingly. Okay, we gotta do something about this. He's not making a move till I do. You know what? Let me just... Bro is slowly walking towards me like he thinks that's scary, but I will eat this fresh lettuce tuna sandwich. Just in case he does something stupid. Take a move? Nope. Oh, he waiting for me to press the attack button first. That's what you're doing. Oh, there we go. Damn, knocked his tooth. Okay, that's fine. Right across the gut. This student's tougher than the others. On my back. Bro, stop throwing... Yeah, you see that? Okay, you know what? I got something for you. Where's my tiger style? Tiger. Tiger! Alright. Oh my... That's a grab, chat. I can't counter that. That's a grab. Good to know. Enough. Damn. These knife hits hurt. But you know what hurts even more than that? What else you got? What do you got in this room? All you got are desk and... Whatever. I'll make it work. Put that knife... Oh, I should have disarmed him. I don't think I can disarm this guy, because I think that's just part of his boss fight, is the knife. I should have done that. I was not thinking of the disarm technique in the snake style.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
You guys started this.
Hey.
Yeah, here comes the
You
teacher.
mentioned
Watch.
compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Y'all about to stab
and
me.
From here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Nerve pinch.
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Yeah, talk. Let's have a nice little talk while I crush your shoulder blades. This game is great though. I like it so far. Even if it does take place in school.
Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes.
What is with this guy?
And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then?
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
Oh man.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy.
You guys make me sick. I'm glad I chokeslammed y'all.
Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
He's already dead, but they don't know that yet.
You think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
Yeah, let's talk about that. What do you mean by that?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
You guys know something?
Why? Something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
What rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid.
Okay.
I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid
I think
grades
she
back
had
then.
a blind
During
eye
his
and
time in
helped it.
training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on.
We gotta find out more about this, chat. Someone's not saying something, because there's something more going on, and no one's telling us specifics. And until we get specifics, we cannot do anything. You think she's innocent, but also hiding something? I feel she was involved. Maybe not directly. Indirectly, at least. Okay, hang on. I have not saved in a hot minute. If I, like, look at this. Since the beginning of Chapter 2. Which is almost like 2 hours ago. Yeah, jeez. If my game, like, crashed, we were done. Well, chat. This is probably a good stopping point for now. We should pick this up again on Tuesday. Tuesday before IDW comic number 71 comes out, and I'll be locked in the editing mines. Though, not as long this time, because I'm thinking of doing this. I'm thinking of breaking up the editing down to 2 videos now. So that way both people will get what they want. Like, I'm going to do a dramatic reading video on one, and then I'll do the review on the other. That way I can break up the editing into 2 things. It'll be great. The workload will be less. People will get the video they want, and it won't take like a whole week to do it. You also need to do another? What else do I need to do, Jack? Okay, well, it was nice to see you, dude. Hope you enjoyed this. So far, I'm enjoying it. We'll be back on Tuesday, though, Rasher. And hopefully you will continue to enjoy Infinite Wealth if you have already. How far did you get, by the way? Oh, right, we need to get the final... Okay, here. We're gonna do the anime rolls real quick. Actually, I don't think I started OBS in admin mode, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you guys. Okay, how about this? We'll save the rolls of Zenless for Tuesday then. Extra incentive to come back, because I did not start OBS in admin, so I'd have to turn the stream off and then turn it back on just to do that. We'll do it next time. I'm at Chapter 7. Did you play? Oh yeah, we beat it on stream. Don't worry, we're not going to spoil anything for you. If anybody does, I will personally kill them on the spot. Yeah, we've already beaten the game on stream. We're coming back to this one because this is the last Yakuza game, Like a Dragon game, I have yet to beat. So, after this one is done, I'm officially played every single Yakuza game that's out that we can play. But yeah, hopefully you do enjoy Infinite Wealth. I'll be sure to pop by whenever you're playing it. I haven't been around because I'm doing 2 jobs and all that. Don't you remember that VOD? What VOD, Jack? What are you talking about? The tier list? Tier list? What tier list? The Frontiers DLC? Oh yeah, no, that's it's always in the work. Well, I think that if you're talking about the Frontiers DLC music tier list, that's on the Patreon right now. But I am working on an edited, cut down version for YouTube. That being said, yeah, you'll all be killed on the spot. Don't do it. Oh crap. All right, let's end this with the Sonic Hurdle. I think I did good today, chat. I feel pretty good. Ichiban stringing that one song cracks me up. The what do you call it? The what's it called? Passionate karaoke support. Where yeah, you just like, woo, let's go. All right, here we go, chat. Can I get a moment of silence? Lick the mic and go. Oh, I know this one. That's Sonic Lost World, the opening cutscene. Cutscene opening. There it is. Nailed it. Well, chat, on that note, it is now time to end today's stream. We'll be back on Tuesday for more Judgment.